In today's show, we're taking a look at Mcfarlane's General Zod. Stay tuned. All right, and welcome back to the show. Welcome back, guys. And today we are taking a look at one of my favorite characters. Growing up in the 80s with Superman 2 and watching that film with General Zod, yeah, he was cool, but I liked the remake that Zack Snyder did with the Man of Steel, and I loved that version of General Zod. I really enjoyed it a lot. Sadly, I didn't get into the action figure community till 2 years ago. Would have loved to have had the actual movie figure. I love the actor that played that role. But nonetheless, I got myself a General Zod, which is going to probably pull double duty in my world. Been wanting for my Batman Begins world a Ra's al Ghul, and this guy kind of fits the bill, kind of fits that. But again, we'll get into that a little later because I've been working on creating my own Batman Begins world. So let's do a little housekeeping. Let's get out of the way everything first before we look at the actual figure. Mcfarlane was again nice enough to include a stand with our figure. Same logo. Believe it or not, I've been seeing the bendy wire, the Batman figure. Did I say bendy wire or the bendy figure? And that stand looks really nice. Sadly, Mcfarlane's don't fit on it. The stand's too big. We're going to look at the fact that we've got some hands that Mcfarlane included, some fist, some open grip hands. I was messing around with the hands, and I'll tell you now in a few minutes when we look at the accessories. And we've got the beautiful toy photography that you guys know I don't like the comic book picture or the art picture. I prefer the toy photography. Gives you ideas on lighting. And for those of you that want to read the story, go ahead, pause the video. Right, and let's continue. All right, out of the box, and you know, guys, the figure, again, my pet peeve, it's a little top heavy. That's okay. That's what our stands are for. And even then, here in the Batcave, he's falling down. I love the fact that, and I understand that this is part of the, I believe, the New 52, and you guys can correct me in the comments. Now, this is the first time, guys, I just wanted to jump in and do a video. So I haven't messed around with the articulation. I haven't done anything with the character. But I could already tell moving this arm, we're not going to get much because of the armor. This is more of an aesthetics figure than functional. But I just love the look of this guy. You guys know that I love me a static cape. It is a little bit whoosh, but that's okay. It's part of this armor. And this just gives me that beautiful, I don't know, Roman look to it. The armor, the colors, the symbol for Zod, and again, guys, look at this thing. You guys know, we'll talk about the articulation, but you guys know that he brought the boot down to the joint. That helps with the stability of the figure, the texturing, the look. I can't wait to see what folks are gonna do with this action figure. And whatever I'm seeing and whatever I'm learning, because I am getting involved in customizing, it's looking great. The face of it, I believe it looks like the comic from what I've seen, in the comic story. It looks like I got a little dab here or some chipping that came off the paint, but that's okay. I've got a Gundam pen. I'll just touch it up there. Love the way the cape is just draped over like a knight. Kind of reminds me of the series where back in time the Justice League was like Knights of the Round Table or something similar. It's got that aesthetic look to it. For me, whether it's General Zod in my story or Ra's al Ghul, this guy will play double duty. I'm trying to see how I can create the Ra's al Ghul from Batman Begins, and I kind of lost the name of what his character was to fool Bruce Wayne into going there. But that's a game, not even fool him, telling him to go to his castle to train. Whoops, he's about to fall. Like I said, he's a little top heavy there, and let's see here, pulls him there. Sorry about that, guys. You know, haven't been almost done a video in a month. Only the thank you video that I recently did, surrounded by my customized figures that I've been messing around with, and I'll definitely start showcasing those. Right, I hate having to put them in the stand, and I did order a new tape measure. It didn't work, so I got another one. I'm waiting for it so I can also take measurements of it. But we all know that Mcfarlane goes with a 7-inch figure. And I was wondering with the face, you know, with the way they designed this character, does he fit in with the, you know, Zack Snyder's Justice League Superman on there? Now, Mcfarlane, you're a very smart guy. You know what people are going to do and customizers are going to do. If you guys are planning on using these beautiful hands for the Batman from your movie, I've got sad news for you. The pegs are totally different. There's this weird looking peg on the Batman figure, the Batterson Batman, that when you put it snaps in. Here on this figure, I'm gonna remove the hand. If you notice, it's got the same ball joint mechanism that the heads have. So these hands do pop in and pop out. I had a terrible time trying to pull the hand off the Batman, you know, to put the fist hand so I can ride it. But this just goes in easily with no problem. Looks really good. And I was about to order another Zod just for the hands, so I can keep the hands for this guy. But to be honest with you, you can't make them function unless that's so. Again, for you guys out there watching this video, just note that it's a good time to have a 3D printer and make your own customized hands if you can. Now, the hands that are including, love these type of gripping hands. Love that. It looks like this is more like for some kind of a sword, just like this other hand here. And we've got some fist. All right, so let's get to the point that everybody wants to know. How's the articulation? The head goes up and down slightly, right to left. As you guys can see, because of the armor, you're not going to get a whole lot of range unless you swivel back, but you're not going to be able to get him to pose like in a T position. It's not going to happen because of this. We got a range of motion. We've got a kind of like a bicep swivel there. Yeah, it is a bicep swivel. Looks like it's a double jointed elbows. What guy wouldn't have it to show his fist to Superman that he's here to kick his butt? We've got not that much. Well, we do actually got a lot of ab position. So again, my apologies. Again, this is the first time I'm going to be moving the guy around. This right here is a diaper, is not a hard plastic. It's a very soft plastic. We've got the Mcfarlane mechanism in there, so when you guys are customizing, it'll come out easily. There is no swivel in the thigh. There's no thigh cut or anything like that. We do get from the joints here there you go, double jointed knees. And we do have articulation in the ankle. And you guys know how I feel about Mcfarlane bringing in the boot all the way down, not only to cover it, but with time this swivel or this joint starts loosening up. So this definitely helps with the balance. And there is a toe articulation. Overall, it's a great looking figure. Oops, look at that. And like I said, the hands do pop in and out easily, so don't be afraid. It's not going to break the joint. Just be careful when you're animating or putting a sword. It does come out easy, so you may need to put some poster putty just to hold it in place. The figure overall is a beautiful figure. Won't be able to get a lot of animation out of that. And like I said, I'm going to start doing some stop motion just like Shartimus at the end of the videos, just to show off what the figures can try to do. I've just been trying to coordinate with my time to do that. But again, let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's a beautiful figure. I definitely like it. I wanted a General Zod for my collection. And you know, tell me what you think. Tell me if this is something you're gonna get. You know, engage with me. Like to you guys also, if you guys go to my information below, to join me on Twitter as well and follow me on Instagram. And guys, if you like the video, give a like and a notification. And most important, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That way you can definitely help the channel out. In addition to that, I'll put a link to this guy if you want to get it as an affiliate link, which will help the channel as well. And like I said to you guys, I'm very, very thankful for all you guys taking the time to watch my videos, enjoy what I've got to produce here. Definitely, like I said, we will be doing more or getting involved in not only customizing the figures, but definitely animation. What I will do to let my subscribers know is that when it comes to customizing, I'm just going to show you for the moment what I've created and how I did it. Moving along, as I feel more comfortable with it, I will start doing videos of how to, showing you, you know, we'll do the video together. I may even post a live of me painting and just making mistakes and showing you guys how I get it done. For the meantime, guys, like I said, thank you to all of you for subscribing and watching the videos and engage with me. I don't have anything else to say about this figure. Love the figure. And like I said, if you have any comments, please reach out to me. This is Red, and I am out.